What if I told you that every woman you come across is broadcasting signals of desire, and you're simply too oblivious to notice? What if those harmless, looking glances, those delicate gestures, and those brief accidental touches were actually her way of whispering, "I want you," and you let every single one slip past? If you believe you've mastered the skill of decoding women, you might want to reconsider. The truth is, women are constantly communicating attraction through their physical cues. And if you're unaware of what to watch for, you're letting chances pass you by, opportunities you never even realized existed. So let's step into the alluring world of feminine body language and reveal the clues that men consistently overlook. These aren't random behaviors. Every motion, every look is deliberately designed to pull you closer without a single word being spoken. And believe me, once you recognize these signs, you'll never be clueless about them again. Before we go any further, I want to offer you something valuable. It's a complimentary ebook called The Attraction Handbook. Inside, you'll discover how to trigger her longing for you using just a handful of psychological techniques. It's available at no cost for now, so find it in the description or the pinned comment below. Let's kick things off with the most understated, and yet the most revealing of them all. The quiet signals women send through their physicality. Women are exceptionally skilled at this, frequently projecting sexual hints without uttering a single syllable. These tiny indicators are so nuanced that most men completely fail to register them. Consider, for example, the way her lips separate when she's speaking to you. That's not merely casual conversation, gentlemen. That slight opening of her mouth, the way her tongue brushes across them, those are instinctive signs of attraction. She isn't just exchanging words with you, she's playfully enticing you, hinting that there's more beneath the surface of what she's saying. Then there's the subtle angle of her head. It's so faint, almost invisible. But take note the next time she's looking at you. If she inclines her head just a little while talking, it indicates curiosity and receptiveness. This small gesture often precedes something far deeper, a silent invitation for intimacy. When her head tips to the side as she watches you, she's not merely hearing your words, she's absorbing your very presence. And naturally, we can't overlook the eyes. Ah, the eyes. Women know precisely how to wield them to express longing without speaking. The way her gaze rests on your mouth a beat too long, how it shifts between your eyes and your lips. That's a clear sign she's picturing something far more intimate than casual chatter. Touch is a form of teasing. Touch is the worldwide language of closeness. And when women reach out to touch you, it's seldom by chance. Women are skilled with touch, employing it as a captivating, almost mesmerizing way to communicate. That light brush of her fingers against yours, that's no coincidence, my friend. She's testing the waters, checking your response to see if you'll advance. The casual grip on your arm, a soft but unmistakable cue for you to move nearer. Have you ever observed how her hand hovers close to your chest while she's chatting? This ranks among the most direct forms of sexual signaling. She doesn't have to make contact, but her hand near your torso generates an invisible magnetic force. She's not just engaged with your conversation, she's focused on the gap between you, a gap she longs to close. These touches might appear innocent, but make no mistake, they're anything but. They're part of a flirtatious push and pull. She's probing, sensing your energy, and anticipating your reply. If you hesitate, you'll lose the chance to uncover how profound the attraction truly runs. The magnetism of lips. Now let's discuss lips, because no matter how much she might downplay it, a woman's mouth is one of her most potent seductive assets. A woman who feels drawn to you will instinctively nibble, moisten, or stroke her lips while engaging with you. It's primal, it's alluring, it's an unmistakable marker of longing. But here's the twist. Most men dismiss this as mere nervousness or absent-minded behavior. They're mistaken. Women don't handle their lips this way unless they intend for you to notice. When she wets her lips, it's not about dryness. It's about steering your attention to her mouth. It's a sexual cue camouflaged as a habit. And when she catches her lip between her teeth, well, that's a blatant, wordless proposition. She's envisioning what a kiss with you might feel like, and her physique is confessing everything. The catch is, these motions are so fine that they're frequently ignored. But once you begin interpreting them as what they truly are, indicators of intense, undeniable want, you'll never view them the same way again. Hair as the ultimate enticement. Hair. Yes, women know exactly how to deploy it to transmit a message. Have you spotted how she tosses her hair back over her shoulder while talking to you? That's not some careless motion. She's angling for your focus, steering your eyes toward her neck, her face, and perhaps lower still. The way she glides her fingers through her strands, that's not mere habit. It's a cue for you to step nearer. And it doesn't end there. Women also use their hair as a barrier when they're anxious or attempting to draw closer. If she's partially concealing herself behind her locks, it's because she seeks comfort in your company. Yet there's also an irresistible pull. She's not just fiddling with her hair, she's employing it to hold your fascination, to leave you craving more. And when her hair shifts, whether she's flicking it or letting it cascade freely, she's offering a peek into her hidden yearning. It's an unvoiced signal for you to advance. Every motion of her hair edges her closer to both your heart and your body. How she arranges herself. One of the most telling aspects of body language is how a woman situates herself around you. The way she tweaks her stance when you're nearby, the slight lean in your direction. These are hints that most men overlook. Yet they're shouting, "I'm drawn to you." A woman who's interested will subtly turn her body to align with yours. She'll angle her shoulders forward, matching her frame to yours. It's her method of stating, "I'm receptive. Draw nearer." But it's not purely about physical positioning. Women are natural reflectors. They unconsciously copy the motions of someone they find appealing. If you lean forward, she'll do the same. If you grin, she'll mirror it. These synchronizations go beyond mere chance. They're markers of shared attraction, primal urges communicated silently. And when a woman mimics your movements, it's a strong signal she's into you. It's as if her form can't resist responding to yours. A voiceless summons to intimacy that could evade you if you're not observant. Eyes that reveal everything. Let's pause to focus on eyes, the portals to the soul, the reflectors of passion. The eyes are often where a woman's sensual energy shines most vividly. The dilation of her pupils when she gazes at you, how she maintains eye contact and holds it a beat longer than necessary. None of it is accidental. Her eyes are conveying all you need to know. Ever catch how she looks at you during conversation? How her focus flits between your eyes and your lips? That's not random. Her gaze is undressing you without ever making contact. It's a voiceless affirmation of desire. A hint that she craves you and isn't shy about showing it. When a woman keeps your stare, don't confuse it with simple courtesy. Her eyes are confessing that she's picturing what being with you would entail. And when that look drops to your mouth, don't brush it aside. That's the instant everything shifts, when the electricity becomes tangible, and the sole remaining step is to make a move. When longing becomes impossible to ignore. Sometimes a woman's physical cues grow so transparent that even the densest man couldn't overlook them. When she leans inward, catches her lip, flashes that inviting stare, or physically edges her body closer to yours, it's a point where attraction is undeniable. She's welcoming you in, laying everything bare, and there's no retreating. Yet still, far too many men walk away, oblivious to the openings laid before them. They fail to interpret the clues, and as a result, forfeit moments of intimacy and passion that could transform everything. It's time to shed that obliviousness. Begin recognizing the indicators and respond. So the next time you're in a woman's company, ask yourself, did you notice the signs? Did you perceive the longing behind the look? It's all there, plainly visible. If you've overlooked it previously, don't let it happen again. Start tuning into the fine signals, the motions, the glances. They're all conveying one unified message. She desires you. If you've ever been unaware of these hints before, drop a comment below and share your stories. Which signals did you miss? And which ones will you make certain to never ignore again?